Hey everyone, my name's Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Beast in Black, Blade Runner.
Yep, and it's been a while since we've done Beast in Black. I want to say like earlier this year.
Oh wow. I wonder if this has got to do with the movie or if it's completely separate. I know there was a movie from like the 80s called Blade Runner. I never actually saw it. I know a lot of people say it's a really good movie. I just never watched it.
Yeah, I did. I've heard of the movie, but no, I've never seen it. Though I don't know if this is like got inspiration from the movie or not, because I know Beast in Black does tend to have like some '80s vibe in their music.
So, let's get into it and find out.
Yep, let's. Yeah. Bit low.
It is. Another video that's kind of low. I wonder why.
Guess we should have checked these before.
I'm still on pain pills, so excuse us while we try to get back on the flow of this after having a couple of days off and me on medications, so things aren't great. I mean, our quality is never the greatest, but, just bear with us, please. So, let's see how this goes.
Right, let's see.
Much better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really good. Really heavy. I love Giannis's voice though. I love when he goes super high.
He's got another unique voice. Not only is he high, but he also has like a almost what so best way I can think of to describe it's like almost like a strained sound to his voice. But I know he's not actually straining his voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does have like. It is hard to explain because it does kind of sound like a strain, but it's like it's just the way his tone is, like his vocal tone.
And that makes him very unique, and I really like that about him. The bass here is really cool too, with the little devil on it. I think that's cute.
That is funny. That's cute. Yeah.
Beast in Black is a band we gotta come back to more often because I really enjoy them. I just with so many other bands that we've come across, it's just like hard to remember them all and like just remembering to come back and really check them out the way they need to be and deserve to be because they're a really good band. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, I have made a list of some bands we need to come back to before the year is over. So in December, I'll be putting a lot of the stuff we need to come back to.
Hopefully stuff that's been more than like a year or two now. Hopefully there's nothing that's been 3 years yet that we actually liked, that is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we have some things that were 3 years, but there was stuff that we hated. I won't mention.
So, yeah. Just make sure that we don't have anything that's like 3 years that we actually abandoned that we liked.
I don't think so. I mean, I'll go back and check, but I think 2 years might be the most. But I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah, make sure. Because, you know, these bands deserve, you know, it. And we do a lot of small bands, so that's hard to remember those smaller bands too.
We're trying to like get a balance between like the smaller bands and obviously the big ones.
Mm-hmm. With a slight lean, in my opinion, we should lean more towards the smaller ones because they need more help than these big bands. Not that we have a whole big audience, but you know, our 5 and almost 5,000 now is something. Not that everyone watches most of our videos, but you know, even if 11 sets of eyes, for example, is more than their video might have gotten before. That might be 11 new fans.
That is true.
And for these small bands, even one new fan is a big deal. So, depending on how small.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but these big bands are great too. It's to help us expand our, you know, find out what's out there.
Definitely, yeah.
So, let's finish this off.
Yeah, let's see that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, it sounded like even a little bit of a growly mix at the end there.
Mm-hmm. I like how the backing vocalists are kind of similar to Giannis even. Like, they're close enough that they, you know, harmonize well.
Oh, yeah. That is really good. Yeah, they do have similar vocal, like, even their range. Not quite as high as him, obviously, but they are very similar in range.
The drummer was funny. He made some funny faces.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all, like, really expressive.
Mm-hmm. I liked how they were all, like, rocking back and forth towards the end there together. Like, it's normal for, like, the guitarist to do it, but for Giannis to get in on it, too, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, they all have great stage presence. I like the ones when they kind of show a like it looked like a concert.
Mm-hmm. Same. Like that. It was obviously studio audio, but with like a live video, and that's I like almost the ideal video, in my opinion, especially for a reaction because live you get to see more and there's more to comment on, and then you get the studio audio, which is the good quality audio you need. So not everyone chooses the right way to record the audio that sounds good, especially for vocals.
Yeah, that's why we don't do a lot of live videos, because it's really hard. Unless it's like an official live, it's hard to get like a really good quality sound for
And
live
even
videos.
then, sometimes it's really hard for people to, like, these bands to do it properly. Like, they'll not record directly from the singer's mic is my biggest complaint. Like, they'll record, make it sound like you're at the concert instead of, like, near the concert, not really at it, because, like, the audio is not as good. It's kind of echoey, and so I'm sure people can understand what I mean. People have seen stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard to get a good quality sound for live, especially because, you know, we like to hear the singer really clearly. But yeah, this was really good. Yeah, I just love all, the vocal variety Giannis had in this, because, you know, we had his more like prettier, pure cleans, and then he had his really highs with like a little bit of yelly in there, and then and then even like a bit of a growl in there too.
He most reminds me of, like, with his looks and his singing styles. Wow, why is my brain drawing a blank now? I just had it earlier towards the end of the video. Hold on. Frick, what is it? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Judas Priest. Rob, oh fuck. I can't remember his last name now. But Rob from Judas Priest, he had the bald look as he got older. He has the goatee. He's also got a higher pitched voice when he sings. So.
Yeah. I was always impressed though. Blind and Frozen, I think, was one that was so good though.
That really blew us away.
Like, his range was crazy in that. And that wasn't even, as I said before, like, he could even go higher than that. That wasn't even his, like, highest of range. So the fact that he has such a high range, I just think it's awesome. And he has, like, he's got some amazing vocal ability.
Yeah, well, I have to put, like, I'll go back to that website and, like, grab his highest studio recording, and then also his lowest, because I really want to hear his low, like how low he can get. So I think that'd be really interesting, like a nice contrast to what he normally sings.
Yeah, because obviously we know he loves staying in a higher range, and of course mid chest too. But yeah, that would be cool if we could hear something in his lower range, or something that he stays in the lower for at least a decent amount of time in the song.
So, I liked how they, like, even though they had one section there that kind of had an 80s electronic sound to it too. That was cool. Like, if it's kind of the theme, if it's about the movie, I'm bad at understanding lyrics the first time through. So we don't really talk about them. So I feel like what I did catch and that 80s audio kind of led me to feel like it might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I think they did put the lyrics in the description, I think. I'm not 100% sure if this was the video that had that lyrics. But yeah, I did notice, though, in general, a lot of these, at least the ones we've done, have kind of had at least a little bit of 80s flavor in there. So that's, like, their thing, I think. Like, they like to add, which is cool, like.
Yep. So,
I like it.
What are you going to give it?
Yeah, this was a really good one. I think I'll give this an 8.7 overall.
I think I'll give this. It's so hard since we just recorded Shatter Me right before this, literally. So that was so good too. I'm gonna have to give this an 8.7 just because the violin work in that original in that Shatter Me was just so amazing.
Yeah, it's hard, like, because obviously this is completely different.
So, please share links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our PayPal and Patreon are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!